In a dramatic joint operation, the United States and the United Kingdom launched airstrikes targeting Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen, responding to the group's persistent attacks in the Red Sea. The assault, confirmed in a joint statement, aimed to disrupt the capabilities used by the Houthis in attacking ships, posing a threat to global trade and innocent sailors. The strikes, executed on Saturday, targeted 36 Houthi sites across 13 locations in Yemen. The USS Dwight Eisenhower played a pivotal role, launching missiles and deploying over 24 aircraft carrying formidable payloads, including 2,000-pound bombs, Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, and precision-guided missiles. The focus of the strikes was on the Houthis' deeply buried weapons storage facilities, missile systems, launchers, air defense systems, and radars, according to the joint statement. The move comes as a response to a series of illegal and destabilizing actions by the Houthi rebels, including an attack on the Marshall Islands flagged oil tanker M/v Marlin Luanda on January 27. The UK Ministry of Defence disclosed the locations and targets of 3 strikes. As Salif, Al-Munira, and Bani were hit, with specific targets including ground control stations and facilities associated with Houthi drone and missile operations. Defense Secretary Lloyd emphasized that these strikes send a clear message to the Houthis, warning of further consequences if they persist in their illegal attacks on international shipping. UK Defense Secretary Grant Shapps echoed this sentiment, asserting that the strikes were not an escalation but a strategic degradation of Houthi capabilities. The Houthi forces, undeterred by the military action, declared that their attacks would continue until the aggression against Gaza ceased. Mohammed al-Bukhati, a member of the Houthis Ansarullah political bureau, stated, "We will meet escalation with escalation, and victory comes only from God." These strikes, separate from those conducted on the preceding day in Iraq and Syria, mark an escalation of pressure from the United States to curb attacks by Iran-backed militants and prevent the region from descending into all-out war. President Joe Biden, in a statement, emphasized that the U.S. does not seek conflict but will respond to any harm to Americans. The administration has made it clear that it aims to avoid a wider conflict in the region while taking necessary actions to defend U.S. interests and personnel. In the face of more than 30 attacks on commercial and naval vessels by the Houthis since mid-November, the joint U.S.-UK statement reiterated their commitment to protecting freedom of navigation and international commerce. The ultimate goal remains de-escalation, but a stern warning is issued to the Houthi leadership: defending lives and ensuring the free flow of commerce in the critical Red Sea remains non-negotiable. The international community watches closely as tensions rise, and the Red Sea becomes a focal point in the struggle for stability.